Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
You want to say hello to everybody?
Hello.
I'm here for the first live stream of the day. I'm hoping to be on tonight after class. But we'll see how it goes. Sometimes after class it just knocks me out. But anyhow, I have to leave here at about 5:30, so I got some time. First person here is Dana for love. You'll hear from somebody who you could have choices and options that come in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a Scorpio here, a Pisces. Happiness comes out over your love life, a Sagittarius, and a Leo. Not bad.
Can you give me those chips?
You can eat those chips, yeah. What? I didn't get it. Shonda, love. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and you'll have some choices here. If you're currently with someone, current relationship is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone, you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So I think it's going to be with new energy, not old energy. Making decisions that push your love life forward. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Growth, change, and transformation comes in for the better, and relationships are successful and well functioning this summer. You also have a Leo here. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. PG for this weekend. PG for this weekend. Take time, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be feeling ambitious. You can accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You could be spending time with a Virgo. A wish comes true, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures, or you may be planning travel this weekend. Rosie, love. Rosie, love. You have a new journey here that's beginning, and with the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks good, you have the world at your feet. If you're not with anyone, you have a Taurus that comes in, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Success comes in around your next relationship having long-term potential around it, or a current one if you're in one. New love. Why would going to study in school be better for me than studying online, as you said yesterday? It looks like in person, there's more clarity. There's more ability to ask questions. It leads to more success. Ezra, general for today. For today, growth, change, and transformation comes in around work, school, or business. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins, and negativity is moving into the past. Adriana, next actions from Ernesto. Next actions from Ernesto. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around the situation when communication heats up. Probably sometime between now, today's what, the 4th? I'm going to say between now and the 10th. Communication. Giddy Sadat, how will the new job go with Sanford? Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Relief comes in around this situation, and you're making decisions that push things forward. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around this job. I don't think you're going to be here forever because you're not holding yourself back and you're moving forward. Like your life is moving forward. This is a pit stop, but for right now, it looks successful. Susie, love for next week. Love for next week. Romance is heating up. If you're currently with someone, romance heats up, it's steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, a wish comes true. A new energy could be coming in. That may be a Leo or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No matter where you are in your love life, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in for the better next week. Essence, general for the near future. Hello, Jean. General for the near future. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could have love and money heating up. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a Scorpio, could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Hi, all about Maine. We're good. I hope you're well. Kitty Sedette, why do I not feel energetic and happy anymore? Well, I think it's temporary. I think it's temporary, and I think it may be because you feel a little bit like everything is on hold, or you're kind of in like a middle of a transitionary period. You may be feeling disappointed in something that you had your heart set on, but that's going to move into the past. Balance is coming back to life. This energy is going to shift and move into the past pretty quickly. I think you'll be feeling better towards the middle of the month.
So, everyone having a great Friday night?
No, we're not even a little bit frightened. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, we're just going to do some gardening. So while we're gone, why don't you decorate the house? You know, it's very stuff.
Jay, general for the next three. For the next 3 months. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You could be planning travel. You could be spending time with a Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're making decisions that are pushing your career forward, work, school, or business. The hard work that comes back to you and pays off. The world is at your feet. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also could be starting a side business or a side hustle. Ruby, what is the universe trying to teach me? Okay, well, I mean, lessons, the cards can't tell you your lessons. You have to figure that out. But the cards are saying that feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And if you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, now is the time to do so. There's new career or business opportunity on the horizon that could bring in happiness and wealth. And you're being guided by the divine. So, but lessons, like you got to figure out what the lessons are and how not to repeat them, you know? Because if you don't figure out the lesson, you'll repeat it. But like the cards aren't going to give you the answers because otherwise then you wouldn't learn anything. But I think there's something in going back to school or learning something that's going to change your career. Davy, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Your love life could change for the better quickly with a new opportunity on the horizon and you're not looking back on the past. Life comes back into balance and begins to move forward. Could be spending time with a Libra. You could also have choices and a wish that comes true around love. You have a Scorpio and a Leo here. There's the Leo. Listen to your intuition. There are your choices and options, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Joey, 48-hour reading. 48 hours. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and something should happen that makes you happy when a wish comes true. That may have something to do with finances. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. You could be spending time with a Pisces. Money is coming in. Love and romance could be heating up. John, general until the end of May. General until the end of May.
Daddy always brought treats home from the candy factory, but this is special.
The candy factory just started making a new kind of yummy cake with special chocolate filling.
Awesome! That sounds plum delicious. Why don't we
With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in success around work, school, or business.
To prepare the
You've got some good luck coming in, and romance may be heating up with a love offer,
help you with
possibly from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo.
sure? You know what would
Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Davy, general.
Mom kept all her pickles, jams, and jelly down in the cellar.
Why are we waiting? Let's go! A lot of cool stuff down here. Hey,
General, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have a new venture on the horizon. It could be around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past, and you're not looking back on the past. Making decisions that are pushing your life forward. A new journey begins around business, and a wish comes true around business. You also may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water.
the drizzle has rained. Just need to find the raspberry one.
Fit Sun, can you please pull a card for my future finances?
Little suitcase.
Good. So if you've been feeling a little bit like you're struggling, you'll have the opportunity. Okay, the magician comes in with the ability to manifest opportunities that bring in more money and success around finances improving. So there should be an improvement on the horizon. Lita, whatever comes out.
Hey, we found it! Jar available. What we need to do is find a jar with a missing label, right?
You have money coming in, old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo, a Virgo, and a Scorpio. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around work, school, or business. And the Empress should be bringing in love and money. Essence, will anything come from this insurance claim? Will I be out of a lot of money, or will they try to take anything from me? I don't think anything comes of. I don't think that they're going to take anything from you. I don't think they can take anything from you. It was from the accident. My insurance lapsed. Oh shit. If your insurance lapsed, they may not pay for the repair.
Then let's just bring the table down here and all have our tea and cake in the cellar. Excellent plan.
Depends how long it was lapsed for. Feeling stuck and stagnant, feeling disappointed, feeling unprepared. I don't think they're going to take anything from you, but they may not pay for the repair.
turned out to be too big.
It depends how late it was. I think they may give you like a 10-day grace period, but I don't know how late it was. Happened to one of my friends, and she had to pay for the repair herself. But they're not going to take anything from you. Like, they're not going to... Like, the worst that's going to happen is they don't pay for the repair.
Spectacular on the table. Thanks to our fancy new cake.
Ruby, how did A feel seeing the picture of me and Elle last night?
The cellar and the raspberry jam and special chocolate cake really hit the spot.
Didn't really seem like it's kind of neutral. Didn't really feel either way about it. So I don't know what the picture was. But it's like they're like a little stuck and stagnant, or they're just feeling kind of neutral. That they may not be thinking much about it. Adriana, what is happening next in love? What is happening next in love? Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures, but you also have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Communication picks up from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and somebody new making in out of the clear blue sky. That could be a Scorpio. Romance heats up and it leads to success. Negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. All about Maine. Will I see Dwayne tonight or tomorrow? I think you could see him tonight and tomorrow. All about Maine. Finances outside of my jobs. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving. If you're waiting on a large sum of money, you should hear about the money coming in. You could have a couple of small amounts of money coming in. That's not much to write home about, but there's a large sum of money that's headed your way. And then also at your jobs, you may be feeling better compensated, better respected. Overall, finances look as if they're improving. Jay Allen, B's energy towards me today. Energy is good. Abundant, successful, grounded, and stable. Pretty good. Be wise. How does Chris feel today after I sent messages? Feels a little undecided. So I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they're feeling a little undecided about the messages. And they're feeling a little bit like, I don't know if they didn't respond. Hermit would be somebody that's not responding, or they're kind of isolating and keeping to themselves. There's some indecision around the situation. Will he talk with ZV about my messages? Not right now, no. So if this is something like you're trying to get somebody, you're trying to like show that somebody's not doing the right thing, it may take time. So you may have like put the idea in this person's head. They're not going to respond because they don't want to get back and forth gossip about it. They'll keep an eye out, and then if you mention it again, or they'll just take notice of what's going on, and then something will happen. So it doesn't happen right away, but it'll happen eventually. It's like, Ruby, I'm starting to feel like I may have taken too much on financially, just feeling overwhelmed in general. Will this change soon? Yes, it should change. You also have money coming in, which is going to make you feel a little bit of relief.
We'll be able to go on bike rides all together. There are trails all around our park.
Daddy had already mapped out their first family bike ride picture.
Awesome! And when the family is on a long ride, we'll all be wearing our glow-in-the-dark bicycle safety. All right! Be-wop, 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 be-wop.
Susie, general for next week. For next week, life changes for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Could also be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Which comes true around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're waiting on a large sum of money, that money should be coming in, or at the very least, you'll be hearing about it. Dana, is there any romantic connection with Pisces, Aries, or Scorpio? Pisces. Okay, Aries comes up with the strongest potential, then Pisces, then Scorpio. But yeah, I think there's potential. Katie Sadat, is Capricorn enjoying his life these days?
But how could they use them if they weren't allowed to run or jump?
What are we supposed to do now? Let's find a tree we can climb. Great idea. No, not.
He seems to be okay these days. Seems to be kind of busy, has a lot going on.
Not safe. Maybe just sit still, my treasures. How can we have fun when we're not allowed anything at all? I got it.
Lita, anything new and exciting happening in love soon? I recently cut someone off because I could see through their bullshit. I hate the fake love bomb. And yeah, I do too. I do too. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer. The magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Scorpio enters, a Sagittarius enters. Yeah, you'll have new opportunities.
Once the treasure is hidden,
Beautiful one for today.
where could they hide it?
Feeling prepared and making choices and decisions that are pushing your career forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're no longer looking back on the past. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Essence, if I end up having to pay for the repairs, do you think it would be a lot of money?
Now I'm home for real. Getting warmer. Even warmer. You're burning up. I found the treasure kittens. What else? That's in our chest. Our chest was blue and smaller.
I want to say that it's going to be between 2,000 and 3,000.
Treasure chest. When I was just a little kitten myself, I filled this up with all my favorite things. Oh, Grandma.
And Essence General for next week.
Then fashion was my favorite sport. I was pretty daggum.
Something should happen next week that makes you happy. Perseverance pays off.
Other very favorite things.
Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have a new beginning on the horizon. You may be worried money next week, but it'll all work out. So if you're worried or stressed out about money, try not to let it get to you because it gets itself out.
Suction cup areas. Even if they want to know, it wasn't that.
Sana, will M take action towards me? Is there a romantic relationship coming between us?
So how come she won't let us have it? Fun. My precious kids will have fun. But
Coming in, but I don't see a committed relationship at this point. But there is communication.
that's his treasure of Grandma. Your mind is treasure as well. Now would anyone like to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow?
Liz, what will happen with me and Jay?
Finding her childhood treasures reminded Grandma what it felt like to
Things all of a sudden can move forward quickly. Communication could pick up and you could be spending time together. But you may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, and you might feel like even though things all of a sudden start to move forward quickly, you may feel like they hit a plateau and a standstill. Like things all of a sudden could pick up and start moving forward, and then like you feel like you hit a brick wall. I don't see a commitment here if that's what you're looking for. Not as of right now anyway.
All the things you'll need to start your very own pretend doctor's office.
Oops. June. Anything interesting happening this summer? You could be planning travel. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, and a new journey begins. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And then more travel could be coming in. Liz, general for tomorrow.
You still want a beautiful tea cocktail instead. Simple.
Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Romance could heat up, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good.
Hope you feel better, madam. And remember that an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Now that cupcakes
All about me. What will happen when I see Dwayne?
it certainly was a very windy walk for the kittens.
Okay, rest, relaxation, and self-care. A well-functioning relationship that brings in cause for celebration. Perseverance pays off, and there could be a sexual connection here. Titty Bamba, work general. The hard work that you put into work comes back to you and pays off, and negativity moves into the past. You could be feeling a little bit more successful around work these days. Anxiety and negativity is moving into the past. Have patience, you're being guided by the divine.
For being such a good patient, I have been feeling
All about me in general.
I already feel better.
So James was feeling better too. Our little doctor still had boards to fix.
Being prepared or making decisions that are pushing your career forward, feeling a little bit more financially stable, money is coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward romantically. Romantic connections could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance.
Swallowed a propeller. No, I think it's something even bigger. That's your tummy.
Titty Bamba, why is A such an ass to me?
Hey, you're right.
What am I doing wrong? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think they're frustrated with something around the situation. I don't know what the situation is, but they feel like either they haven't been treated fairly or things are stuck and stagnant, and that's making them, that's why they're an asshole, because they feel like they can't, like they're, I don't know if there's an obstacle or an issue that they just can't get past it, and they're feeling stuck. And they're not good with communicating because they should just tell you.
After a lovely night's sleep, the kittens
Girlie, why is AM distant? Her current thoughts of me. She's just feeling burdened and weighed down by the weight of the world, and she's feeling undecided about something, or she's got lots of indecision around her. That has nothing to do with you. She thinks that you're grounded and stable, a loyal friend, somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and compassionate. She's just going through a moment. Dana, when Pisces comes back to communicate, how will it be if I ignore him? If you ignore him, communication will stop. Oh, jeez. So if he reaches out to you and you don't answer, he probably won't reach out again for a while, and that because it shows that you're disappointed. He's disappointed and you're disappointed. So I would say if you don't want to speak to him, don't answer him. Essence, chances of me having to pay for the damages for the claim. You got about a 70% chance that you're going to have to pay for it. You could do a payment plan probably, but I don't think that they're not going to give you the car until you pay it off.
If Sherlock Holmes, the great detective, were here, he'd help us find her in no time. I've been
Which it may be okay because you may be able to do the payment plan while the car is being fixed. They won't give you the car until the payment's in full.
have to think really hard about something you lost and then go look. It's pretty much the most geniusy way to look for stuff.
Jay, rest of the week with B.
elementary.
Sherlock Holmes is in books. He can't really help me. But the great detective.
You have to go to the bathroom? Okay, I'll be right there. Rest of the week looks good. Communication could come in and pick up. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. The hard work that you put in pays off. You should have a good rest of the week.
That big, huh? Too big to lose in the grass.
All right, go ahead. What do you got to do, Pee-Pee?
Sure.
Oh, yeah?
I'm okay. I'm in here. Hello. Found something? Miss Kitty Lou? Better. Dad's old hat with a visitor living in it. Look. How on earth did Dad's hat end up as an owl house? Guess he must have left it laying around somewhere. So, Miss Candy Cat, please tell me where the last place you saw Miss Kitty Lou was. It was in the sand pit, sir. We were making sand castles and it started to rain. That's it then. Your doll must be buried in the sand.
Oof.
Any luck? Think so. Is it my kitty? Better. One of my cars. What a stinky sock. And a mole.
City Bomb, I keep hearing my name being called by a woman as I'm sleeping. Does this mean anything besides me going bananas?
Miss Kitty Lou then. I just don't
You're not going bananas. It could be a spirit. It doesn't look like it's dangerous or bad. It looks actually like it's good. There's happiness around it, maybe a guide of some type.
be an important piece of the puzzle, Miss Candy Cat.
And so the three detectives set out on their search for the missing doll's also missing stroller. Up and down they searched.
Lydia, weak read and vibe.
It wasn't always easy. But world-class detectives never give up. Stroller
Pretty good. You're making decisions that are pushing your life forward. The overall vibe is success and happiness. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're being guided by the divine. You also could have choices that come in. Money comes in. You also could be spending time possibly with a Virgo,
Hey, what's this red?
possibly with an Aries. Overall vibe is pretty good.
It's another one.
Pretty good.
Kitty detectives follow the trail of threads.
Founder! Looks like Mommy's the culprit in the Lost Doll mystery.
June, general romance reading. Could have a new beginning on the horizon and your perseverance pays off around love. You're no longer looking back on the past and you're cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true around romance moving forward. Could be with a Virgo, could be with a Leo. Passion comes in. Life changes for you for the better quickly and life is coming back into balance.
Detective is great fun, but it's good to put your toys back where they belong so you can find them when you're ready to
Hi,
have
Zara.
fun again.
Titty Bamba, am I wrong thinking that A is unhappy in their love life and that's what's making them a shithead with everyone else? No, you're probably not wrong. Let's see.
Mommy and Daddy were doing all their shopping, and they brought the kitty cats along.
Spaghetti noodles. Bananas. And fresh fish.
I think we might need a second shopping cart.
How much longer? I want to go home and play. And I'm really hungry.
I think you're right. I think they are having trouble in their love life.
Tea.
I don't know that they would even admit that though. Like I don't think they want anyone to know about it, which I mean that's fine. But essence, it's my car. It's not my car. The other person's car. If it's the other person's car, I don't know if they're going to give you a payment plan because it shows they're not going to release the car until they have the money in full. But find out. Find out because you know what? If it takes a while for them to fix it, you may have time. Elizabeth, general read. No longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Could have a Scorpio around. Could have a Libra around. The world is at your feet. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. And you have a new venture on the horizon.
You might have forgotten that. And pudding, too.
Where's the milk and bread? We have Mommy's wallet. There's enough money in it to buy anything.
Lydia, Leo towards me, no text.
What will we drink if we don't have milk? Cups of candy?
Communications coming in and a successful love offer comes in. And he may even like give you choices and options. energy looks good. There's good luck coming in around the situation moving forward. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Dana, I hope so, because the Scorpio won't leave me alone. Steve Urkel. My grandfather used to love that show. I mean, I thought it was okay, but I kind of thought that Urkel was like, I mean, he was a dork. That was his character. My grandfather loved that show. Whenever it was on, like, I would hear him laughing. What was the girl's name? Was it Brenda? I don't remember. Lita, anything coming in for the rest of May? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is starting to move forward. Elizabeth, what's the ex-Scorpio's next move? You got communication coming in probably through a text message. And you guys may wind up having a little bit of an argument. It doesn't look like a huge deal, but it looks like a little bit of bickering. Communication comes in through text message. Steph, what's coming in for me? Feeling stressed out, burnt out, and unmotivated. Oh boy, I know what that's like. Well, you have new beginnings on the horizon, so this looks good. This is, you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that brings in happiness. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. So this energy is going to shift pretty quickly. Liz, love general. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. If you're already with someone, current relationship is growing and changing for the better, and something spontaneous happens. If you're not with anyone, somebody new is coming in. You're no longer looking back on the past. A new journey begins. It could be with a Scorpio, could be with a Virgo. A wish comes true.
I need a banana.
You need a banana? Can you go get it off the counter and I'll open it for you? I think you could reach it. It's on the counter in the kitchen. You can't get it?
No.
Oh, damn it.
God damn it.
Don't say that. I'll give you a banana. I'll give you a banana.
Boris decided to make a snowcat too, and so did Dart and Cupcake.
I think the arms are usually made from sticks. And for buttons and eyes, you can use nuts.
I didn't bring nuts. Dart,
It's
can I
safe.
have some?
Mommy's so safe.
What?
It's safe.
Safe.
Those are made from a pine cone. Like this. Whoa.
All right, let's take a look at these sculptures and see who's going to win these yummy cookies. Well, first we have to figure out which is the best sculpture.
But when Painter Cat saw the row of lookalike snowcats,
She needs a
he had
banana.
no idea how to choose the best one.
Now, this is a bit tricky.
My snowcat might be the whitest of them all.
But they're all made of the same stuff, so they're all the same color.
Let's see if we can find any other differences.
But just then, another heavy snow shower began, covering snowcats and kitty cats alike in a squishy
Liz,
white
love
blanket.
general.
Whoa! There's snow all over everything. See?
Hey, not her.
Sorry.
You've got success coming in around love, and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're currently with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, don't be afraid to express what you want and need out of your relationships. You'll have choices that come in. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could take you to a committed relationship. You also have a Scorpio here, and romance could heat up with a Pisces if you're not with anyone. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks like it's doing well and will continue to do well.
We should make our sculptures back at home, guys.
Jay, how does B feel about the silence between her and I right now?
They melt in no time.
She doesn't like it. Stresses her out.
Something else, like metal.
She may feel like
Melt.
isolated,
But then they wouldn't be snow sculptures
concerned, and worried.
Well then, I don't know, but I think I'm really hungry. Hey, something just occurred to me. Pudding, look, your sculpture looks like a pizza.
That's right, it does.
Fit Sun, anything coming in June? You're no longer holding yourself back. Your intuition is heightened. Money comes in. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A Leo enters. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel.
Candy made Daddy, Mommy, cookie, pudding, and herself.
Well, now these sculptures are so different and wonderful.
John, does John Grant plan on stealing my project, using it for his own gain, or will he give me credit and bring me on it? As of now, he's left me out, but posted on social media without reaching out.
I'm so proud of all my cookie winners.
That's one of my recipes, by the way, everyone. I think that it's time for the local news to start.
I think he plans on including you, but you know what? If you call him out on it, like, he'll apologize and he'll give you the respect that you deserve. So I wouldn't hold back. Call him out on it.
Turns out Daddy had the great idea to take his competition video.
Steph, how Lance is treating my sister. I feel like he stresses her out a lot. Does he cheat on her?
How wonderful.
She always calling me upset. Okay, let's see. Does he cheat on her?
The whole family. One evening it was
I don't think that he cheats on her. Like, physically, I don't think he's cheating, but I do think he's controlling. I think he's manipulating. I think he stresses her out, and they argue a lot. She's not ready to leave this relationship yet, but that doesn't mean she never will. It just doesn't look like she's ready to let go of it as of right now. But I don't see much of an improvement, and she may just, like, one day she just may decide, look, I don't want this anymore. It's just not making me happy. But I don't think she's there yet, so it could take a little bit of time. I don't think he's physically cheating on her, but I think he's got a controlling aspect. I think they fight like hell, and I think that, yeah, you're right, she is stressed out and burdened, and it makes her anxious. There's a lot of anxiety around it. Adriana, will I get money back from Texas, or will I have to give more money?
used Mommy's yarn box as the ship's body. Then they found it hard to use his wings. Gathered a puddle, a whisk,
I think you're going to get money back. I don't think you have to give more money.
and stuffed them all onto the box. Finally, their spaceship was ready.
Essence, career.
This is your station. Prepare yourselves for takeoff. Space navigator here, ready to take off, sir. Spaceship, mechanic, starting up the engine, sir.
So you've got success coming in around your career and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on around career that brings in happiness. You could be adding a new stream of income that brings cause for celebration, and things move forward towards greener pastures.
Mommy, Daddy.
Essence, advice on moving forward from the accident. I'm trying not to stress over it, but I'm concerned they may try to take something from me. I don't think that they can take anything from you.
Woolly mess. You better start sorting it out. It's almost your bedtime. But what about our super cool spaceship?
I think that if you just pay for the repair, then that's going to be the end of it. I don't think that there's any lawsuit coming from this. I don't think there's anything more than that coming from it. But
be cleaned up quick, or else it might crash into the cat colony.
I would say lesson learned, make sure that you stay up on your car insurance, because the car insurance, like God forbid anything, the insurance pays for it. I don't think that these people, whoever it is, I don't think they're coming after you for anything. Um, but you know, it's always, you never know what kind of a situation you find yourself in. So I would say the lesson here is to make sure that that insurance is paid and not let that happen again. Titty Bamba, what can I do to receive my spirit's message? Could I ask tarot, or is it something? Yeah, you need to do it on your own. Yeah, usually meditation, or just like when you're, if you're hearing it, like don't be afraid of it. Just be open to it. Meditation could help. Also, journaling. If you get any messages that you hear, write them down.
Whoa, that's a lot of space garbage. I know it has to be done. We have to
Steph,
get
journal for my person.
It's cold
His
out
name
in
is
space.
Rob.
You'll all need your spacesuits.
Looks like he's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Did you recently have an argument with him? Because it looks like he's distant, and it looks like there's wounds and bullshit here that needs to be dealt with. He may be focused on work, school, or business, or he may have an idea for a new business. He also may be planning travel. There's arguing here. Have you been fighting a lot? There may be fighting here. He also emotionally may be a little bit shut down with the Hermit in reverse, and he could be feeling unsuccessful. Now, that may have something to do with him wanting to start a new job or business opportunity, or something around like feeling unsuccessful but looking to change that comes up. He's being guided by the divine towards a new opportunity around work, school, or business. But it's like he's not showing as having a lot of ambition. He's showing as somebody who is stuck and stagnant, indecisive, and not really like, it almost reads like somebody who says they're going to do a lot of things but never really follows through. That may be why he's frustrated with himself.
Early one Sunday morning, Mommy was going to the gym, leaving cookies.
Holly, will Scott's case be dropped?
I'm off to my exercise class.
Have a nice time. We'll take great care of the kids.
Will you be all right without me? We'll be just fine, Mommy. Yeah, we're never ever bored with Dad. Yes, you're
I think it will be dropped.
Bye, my loves.
Essence, I appreciate you. I'm always going to trust that everything works itself out. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. Okay, okay.
My wonderful children. It'll be Dolly's, Chess, and Dark.
Emin, will I get the job offer I recently received from Mo? Or is it a fake one? Will I get the job offer I received from Mo? I don't think so. Is it a fake one?
I'm coming, my beautiful children.
Here's the plan. Miss Canoe needs to try on all these pretty new dresses.
There's something around that that's not legit. I don't know what it is, but I would be careful. And if it's something where they ask you for money, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, here we go.
Essence, I also stay on top of my insurance. Definitely a lesson learned. Titty Bomba, I keep getting this urge to get a singing bowl and do my own intention rituals. Is there any danger of that, or is it okay? I think it's fine. I think it's totally fine. I mean, I wouldn't do things like when intentions are concerned, like putting out into the universe, like I want a new job, or I need abundance, or a new home, like that kind of stuff is fine. It's when people do specific things and try to manipulate other people that I feel like that's not a good idea, unless it's something that's mutual. Like, say a couple is like, they decide they want to buy a new house, and you do an intention for that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But if you haven't spoken to your best friend in 12 years and you're trying to manipulate them into something, then I think that I wouldn't play around with that kind of stuff. Because I feel like that shit could go, like, I feel like it could go a little crazy. You know, like, people can become obsessed, or there's karma, I don't know. But there's what, hair? It's not hair, it's a thread. But if you're just doing like intentions for like general things for yourself, it's fine.
But there's no fat, there's more.
Where?
What's here?
And now,
Okay, got it.
And shouldn't he be waking
No, it's right there.
Avery, I don't see anything else.
No, right there.
There.
No.
What?
Right here.
Oh, it's a piece of Dylan hair.
an idea?
Oh no, it's this.
Right.
That's where that's. It's fine. It's where the tag was. Here. Emmett, how shall the interview I have go on Sunday? What kind of person am I going to meet? Interview goes fine. You're making decisions, not holding yourself back, and there's choices and options that come from it. The person that you meet seems grounded, stable, sincere, and easy to get along with and pleasant. Jay, how does B think I feel towards her currently?
So, I see you're playing with Daddy. What's it for?
I think that she may feel a little bit like you've lost interest in her because the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles are both in reverse.
Hey, get up, kid.
Holly, will my landlord allow Scott to live with me?
Sunday after all. Well, I suppose. Just keep on sleeping. Bucky and Daddy will be having an awesome time outside, tossing his wonder disc around.
I don't think so.
What? You guys are what?
Today, Mama, I would never do anything to someone else. It's more like clearing my energy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Whether taking a little nap or playing together.
Steph, will R get approved for a rental, or is he not trying? He's not trying. He's not trying. He's not taking any responsibility for anything. Like, he's not trying to make any positive changes for himself. He says he is, but he's not. And there is no way to heal a relationship. Like, two people need to both be on the same page, and they both need to be working on the relationship in order to make it heal. So one person can't do it. So I can't give you a magic formula to heal things. This relationship looks like it's way out of balance, and it looks as if one person takes responsibility for everything and the other person takes no responsibility at all. Leaves one person feeling betrayed and drained, and the other person just seems to get away with everything. So, yeah. If he's not going to pull his weight and do what he says he's going to do, there's nothing, you know, like you can't have a one-sided relationship. It just doesn't work.
Say something. Maybe she doesn't want to talk stuck in a cage like that. Well, let's let her out then. Okay, we're listening. Maybe she's a little hungry.
Harry girl, general from now until next week.
Say thank you. What you should say is thank you. Maybe the brain likes candy?
If you've been feeling lately a little bit like life has been out of balance, negativity will move into the past and things will begin to move forward. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you've had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. The world is at your feet. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pallavi, love. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got some good luck coming in, a committed relationship on the horizon. You could be exploring options. You're not looking back on the past. It looks like you have new energy coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money. A Leo enters.
Because that's a word everybody likes hearing. That's pretty. Congratulations is what you say when something good happens, not just whenever.
High Priestess, when will I get a new job?
We should teach him a word that's normal and simple. Something like, hi there. You're right. The word won't scare anybody if he says that. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
You could get a new job probably in the month of June.
Hi there. Hi there.
It's pretty soon. Essence, how will it go cutting off Logan the Scorpio? I don't see this going anywhere and I'm bored with it. I hate ghosting people, but I feel like it will bring tension to say, hey, I don't see this. Well, I think being honest would be the best. It's going to make you feel relieved Express exactly how you're feeling, get it off your chest, and let it move into the past. And then your life will move forward. And it's going to relieve the weight of the world off your shoulders. I wouldn't just ghost. I wouldn't. Because that's just going to prolong it. He's not going to realize that you've ghosted. He's going to reach out to you again. I would just tell him how you feel.
Clever parent had remembered Dad's recipe perfectly.
Thank you. That's it exactly.
Well, I guess you do know how to talk after all.
High Priestess General for the next 2 weeks. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. A wish comes true around finances improving. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Good afternoon.
Oh, awesome.
Meow, meow, meow.
Jay, caught this girl looking at me from afar yesterday. What was she doing? I think she may have been checking you out because you got the Empress here. And she's curious. I don't know how you know her or if you know her, but I think she was checking you out. Maggie, love for the next 4 days.
Mama, I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What do you want? You want strawberries? Go get them. They're in the fridge. For the next 4 days, listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could spend time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Pisces. Loving Laura, General. You could have a new love offer that comes in. If you're currently with someone, current relationship moves forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Scorpio or a Sagittarius coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true. Happiness comes out over your life. Finances improve, and an old wound heals and moves into the past.
Oh, that's right. I've been working the factory.
Let's use stilts to walk across the mud. Do you have any better suggestions, Cookie? Well, we could also sail across the mud on something. Hey, I know how we can get across. Boys, some rubber
Avery, what are you doing?
to get across it.
That's right. Like,
Now the kitty cat
Cinnamon, how will my dad and Wesley get along tomorrow when they meet each other? They should get along well. There's a wish that comes true around the situation, being guided by the divine. Slow and steady wins the race, but it should be pleasant. Palette, career guidance. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Cause for celebration comes in around exploring your options. You have money coming in and you have good karma coming in around your career. Not bad. Mihak, General. You have a new beginning on the horizon. You may be thinking about going back to school or in a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home.
Well, since we're already completely dirty, I say that
Janiyah, how will things go with my fiance and I when I move into our home this month?
Guys, Mama's gonna be so upset that we got our clothes this dirty. It's not our fault that there's mud.
It looks like it's a little bit all over the place. So it looks like you may be disappointed in something, and then all of a sudden things seem to move forward, but then things fall out of balance and there's indecision around the situation. It looks a little bit like it's a roller coaster.
We've decided to stop going outside. At least not until summertime. You're not going outside until summer?
H, when will W reach out?
Oh, Mommy, you're just as funny as
I think you should hear from him sometime this month.
But isn't your dress so like that? It's a little dirty.
Jennifer, could you tell me what's coming in love? Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're not moving backwards. You're moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Romance heats up and it could lead to a committed relationship with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Jay, me and Brianna, the Aries. You have a wish that comes true around this situation, and you could be making decisions that are pushing things forward. Success comes in, good luck comes in, and communication should pick up in the month of May. Although there is something that you may be feeling disappointed in and something that you may be feeling like things are a little out of balance or upside down. But overall, I think you'll see an improvement in May.
The washing machine cleaned their muddy clothes right up. Then they headed back outside for more family fun. And no one
Today's news.
Mommy, I'm hungry. I need raspberries. Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me find this. Does Chirag like Depti after meeting?
packages and letters in his mail truck. But something went wrong.
Yes.
Oh no. Looks like somebody won't be getting their packages at all.
Avery, what happened? Did you just fall?
No.
Sapna, will I receive any messages from Paris or should I text him? I would text him. I don't see messages coming in. CG, do you still see reconciliation with Nevis?
How would the kitty cats know who to deliver them to?
I said a great idea. We can get super packages
It's possible, yes. Vicky, journal for Friday and the weekend. Journal for Friday and the weekend. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that ease anxiety. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Vinny, guidance from Tarot on love life. I'm single.
But who is this last package for? Maybe it's gears and bolts.
Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life, and things move forward towards greener pastures when you explore your options. Sagittarius comes in, an Aries comes in, a Leo enters.
The kitty cats delivered
S, what do I need to know right now? What do I need to know right now?
It was a tablet, and it was very not black.
Oh, it's pink. Yuck.
Your next
Empress is bringing in love and money. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you listen to your intuition. Being guided by the divine, negativity is moving into the past, and you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to.
We just have to figure out who the last package is supposed to go to. Hey, wait! I didn't order a silly-looking clown hat. I ordered a pink tablet. Then who do you think ordered
Layla, me and H for the future. It's complicated.
it, right? Oh, well, that would be Boris.
Well, communication should pick up, or you could be spending more time together. There's a new beginning on the horizon that you may be feeling. Okay, you got some passion coming in around this situation. Cause for celebration comes in around this situation. I don't see a commitment here, and I don't see like.
It really looks great on you, Smudge.
If you're looking for things to be stable in a committed relationship, I don't see that right now. It doesn't mean it'll never happen. Right now, it looks like communication picks up. You may be feeling like there's a new beginning that's leading to success. Cause for celebration comes in, but there may be some kind of an obstacle in the way. I don't know what that is. Because it's like you're feeling like I'm not getting my wish. My wish isn't coming true. Doesn't mean it's never going to happen. It just may not be on the immediate horizon. You may have to continue to deal with this, whatever the complication is right now. But things look overall like they're improving regardless. Nusa, will my relationship with Ryan get serious?
Looks like that's one of them.
We found your missing boxes, and we delivered them to the rightful owners ourselves.
Oh, thanks very much.
You have potential, yes.
Worried they were lost for good.
But we couldn't figure out
Titty Bomba, when will they let us switch to part-time remote?
We could check the number on the
Maybe sometime this summer. Maybe like late June. High Priestess, what's the energy surrounding me at the beach? Kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, and successful. There may be a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and there could be success that comes in around the beach.
The mystery box turned out to be a package of gifts from grandma.
Breezy, did the next door neighbor try to steal my mom's tags, or was it someone else? I don't think it was the neighbor. How will my finances look within 2 weeks?
One morning, there was something very
The hard work you put in pays off. Listen to your intuition. You're feeling relief around finances improving. Katrina, tomorrow court for my kid's child support. He got SSI. Will I have to pay the back pay? How will it go? I'm super stressed out. I don't think that you're going to have to pay. I don't know what the situation is, but I don't see you having to pay anything. The worst that it looks is like it's neutral. So if this is a situation where you're trying to get money from him or he's trying to get money from you, you both may not get any money from either one. But I don't think you're going to have to pay anything back. Essence, will Logan be hurt if I cut him off? I don't want the connection, it's just sex. Okay. Yeah, he will be a little hurt. Yeah. Delicate hearts, love. You have a new journey on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Making decisions that push your love life forward. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that'll take you to success around love. Adonis, how does my dog feel about me? Aww, feels like you're soulmates. What kind of a dog is it? May find you to be kind, caring, sincere, loving. Dogs are the best. They're the fucking best. Dakota, what's off with the cheating allegations with Leo? What's off with the cheating allegations? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what you're asking. Lady Sunshine cards for the weekend. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with a Libra. Could also be spending time with an Aquarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in.
That evening at the Grand Theater, the competition began. Lots of cats entered.
Could you help him hold the steps for him, please? Thank you. Thanks. All right, Dylan, come on in. Come on in. I make room for you. Come on, Bubba. Come here. I got this pillow for you to sit on. Come on. Make room for you. Okay. Okay, right there. Sit down. Sit, Bubba.
Let's sit. Do this.
Adonis, he's mixed according to the Betty Silla puppy. Oh. Becca, may love reading. You've got the world at your feet and things should change for the better quickly. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You won't hold yourself back. You'll have choices. You could have a new soulmate connection come in if you're not with anyone right now. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things move forward towards greener pastures. A Virgo enters. Relationships should be functioning better in May.
Always lovely to celebrate with you, but it's even better when you share it with the whole family.
Layla, what's Y going to do this time when she comes? What devil's tricks is coming from her this time? She's the third party in a relationship with me and H.
One day, Daddy was building a birdhouse with kitty cats.
Now that is a mighty fine birdhouse. Just need a fine tree to hang it in.
Well, there's indecision around the situation, but the two of them are getting along very well. Or they will be getting along very well. So I don't know if this is somebody who's interfered in your relationship. You may want to make a decision as to whether or not you want to be in a relationship with somebody who decided to step out. If this person was there first and you're the third party in the situation, their relationship looks like it's functioning well. So I don't know if this may be something that you have to make the decision that you don't want to be in it. But it doesn't look like she's going anywhere. It looks like she's in this situation, and yeah, I don't know all the details, but I would say she doesn't look like she's going anywhere as of right now.
With an awesome slide.
Dakota, from last night, you said my cheating allegations of him were right, but something is off. I don't think he's cheating. No, I don't think he's cheating. I think that there is something off, but I don't think he's cheating. I don't think he's physically having sex with somebody else. There's something off about the relationship, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if it's that you accuse him of cheating and that's what's put a rift in your relationship with him, or if he is like detached emotionally and that's what makes you think he's cheating. But I don't see a third party here that he's actively having sex with. So I don't know. You got, once again, these situations, whenever there is a third party, allegations of cheating, or people that aren't trusting one another, you have to make the decision as to whether or not you want to be in this relationship. Because if there is no trust and you just feel like it's off and you can't shake that feeling, you have to decide if this is the relationship for you. The cards can't do that for anybody with this third party nonsense. And I know a lot of people have these situations, but I don't see another person here that he's actively having an affair with. But he could be emotionally detached. And he could also be feeling exhausted and weighed down and unsuccessful. That might not have anything to do with you or your relationship. This just may be feeling how he's feeling himself personally.
She's not superchats.
It's just a gut feeling, but there's no proof. Because sometimes it's hard to figure out whether it's like a paranoid feeling or something that's come from the past, like I've been cheated on in the past, so I'm seeing it in you, or if it's something that's really a gut feeling. And that's the same with when it's the opposite. Like, oh, this is my soulmate, we're going to be together forever, or is it a fantasy that I'm carrying? You know, like it's sometimes hard to make those distinctions. Like, is this really a gut feeling that you really feel there's something off, like he's not where he should be, or he's doing weird things, or things are missing, or, you know, like you have reason to believe there's somebody else, like, I don't know, you found like perfume in his car or something like that. That's one thing to be suspicious. But if it's just like a gut feeling with no proof, it may just be paranoia because maybe you've been through something like that before. And sometimes it's hard to make that distinction. You know, like I know for myself, that's why I won't read my own cards, because I have a very hard time distinguishing if I'm being paranoid, if I'm being like living in a fantasy world, if I'm really feeling this. Whereas when it's other people, I'm a little bit more clear about it because I don't have emotional attachment to it like I do with myself. But it can be difficult to make those distinctions as to what's a real gut feeling versus being paranoid or vice versa.
Having their own treehouse was a wonderful thing, but having it full of laughing friends.
Luna, my next commitment and love relationship. My next commitment and love relationship. You've got the world at your feet and things move forward. It looks like it's new energy that comes in. A wish comes true over the summer. Out of the clear blue sky, an air sign may enter. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it could come in like when you least expect it.
Oh, Hub, what are you eating there? We don't need to declare the history of the world. Oh, wow. Could the three of us have just a taste of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Go buy one for yourself. They sell them over there in the cafeteria. The little ones
he's
in the
hiding
front
in
of
his
great big
phone.
fancy art
Phone is
gallery.
always face down. It's suspicious, yeah.
Cafeteria is
Yeah,
an
that's
art
suspicious.
gallery. Can you tell us
But
that?
it's still, it's not like seeing something. You know what I mean? Like,
Square cat. Go straight until you reach the screaming cat. Then go
yeah,
left.
I don't know. And I don't think that I don't think he's physically having a relationship with somebody else. Could something be off? Could he be detached? Could he be talking to somebody else? That may be, and that could make sense with the phone, but I don't see him actively physically with anybody else right now.
I don't understand it, but I do have it memorized. Then why don't we run home and draw a nice map of our route?
The kitty cats were very excited to have a map to the world's yummiest treasure.
Mohammed, I lost my job because they didn't approve of my sexual orientation. Applied to company A. Do you see me getting the job? I'm stressed. You got another job coming in, yeah, and you should be getting better paid too.
As long as it's for the sake of art, though, I guess we should wait. Let's go to the art gallery right now.
The gallery was
Sangeeta, any singing opportunities on the horizon?
Y'all seem to know about the art. This place has
Could be sometime over the summer, yeah. Katrina, Lewis's feelings and next actions towards me after our conversation this morning.
right. So this is Cats on Rocks by Eddie
He looks a little slow and stagnant, but there should be more communication that comes in over the weekend. He may find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who was kind-hearted, caring, and sincere, but the situation looks like it's a little bit at a standstill. Anonymous, do you see me getting my car fixed and their insurance paying for it?
You know me.
Yes, and it should be sometime this month. Butterfly A, am I finding my next boyfriend online or in real life?
Daddy, could you please buy some yummy eclairs for us?
You have a greater chance of finding them in person in real life.
Buster was right. This is the yummiest eclairs ever eaten. Now this is what I call a masterpiece.
They use my eclair recipe to make those, you know.
And can you make some more for us when we get home?
I don't think so. I had to finish my work. I lost time taking you to a gallery when you really wanted to go to the bakery. Well, you got what you
Shirley, will my son finish school in September or January?
But Dad won't make us any more eclairs. I really love those things. They're great, but I also like the screaming
I think it's going to be January.
smiling cat. I thought the square
Sanch, when will communication
didn't care anything about the
be going to be regular between me and Sam?
I'll do our very own paintings for him.
I don't see that on the horizon. It looks like it's sporadic at best from now over the next couple of months.
hardworking artists.
Jean, what do I need to know about my connection with Virgo? Slow and steady wins the race, but romance could heat up at some point through divine timing. So just give it some time.
Wonderful. Why, we could hang these up and have our own art gallery.
Darling, I can tell you how much I've enjoyed looking at these paintings, and I thought this was a good way to say thank you.
The kittens agreed that Dad's eclairs were a work of art.
Now it's just like a big fancy gallery here. Beautiful art everywhere and a first-rate cafeteria.
Divine Cancer, what do the cards want me to know regarding the upcoming full moon? You're moving forward towards greener pastures and your perseverance pays off. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Ariana, should I move in between January 2nd and 5th next year?
One day, Mommy and Daddy took the kitty cats to visit Granny in the country.
Meow. Oh, welcome, my little dear ones. You're gonna play with us all day, like last time.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. Katrina asked, will he have to pay pay the back pay. Will he have to pay the back pay?
We will be having playtime, but first I have to spend a little time.
He may have to pay part of it. I don't know if he's going to have to pay the whole thing. He should have to pay something if it's something that's from the past, yes.
And all of them need to be looked after. Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's have Granny do her gardening. That way she'll be done with her work sooner, and then we can return to play with us. So awesome! Bee-wow, 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 bee-wow. Put your paws up if you're having lunch.
Eminem today.
Cheer up, kitties.
Feeling grounded and stable, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And you'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you.
Potatoes in loose soil doesn't work any other way. Have to loosen the soil, or you might as well plant your potatoes in concrete.
And Marie, will the engine repairs be covered by the extended warranty or car insurance? Do I have to pay any more additional costs?
Skip the part where we pull all the weeds out. But weeds can mess up the look of the whole flower bed. Imagine if your mommy decided to just stop cutting her hair. Before you know it, her hair would come
I don't think you're going to have to pay anything else. I think whatever it is going to be covered.
But what if we just wait till next
Coco.
year rains instead of watering everything now?
Does my Virgo want a relationship with me? I feel like I'm wasting my time. Listen to your intuition. I don't see commitment here, and it looks like you might be feeling as if nothing is changing for the better quickly. So the Virgo is content with the way things are. If you're looking for more, or you're looking for stability or commitment, then you may be right. You could be wasting your time, because they seem to be satisfied with the way things are right now. Communication is picking up, so you might want to have a conversation about it. Tanya, for the next 48. For the next 48. Making decisions that push your life forward, you could be feeling successful. All of a sudden, things can move forward and life could come back into balance. Fire sign is around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Sister, what is that feeling that P left?
The kitty cats got so involved in helping with the garden, they forgot
She feels stuck and stagnant. She comes off as somebody who is very needy, and it's all about her. And she also shows as like being like a lot of work, exhausting, and a little needy. I don't think that that's good. Like I think inevitably it's going to push him away. I think he's exhausted by the situation, but I think she feels like a little needy.
Granny and the kitty cats had a great time collecting all the crops and washing them with cool, clean water.
And now it's time to taste all that we gather.
Karishma, will S and me reconcile soon?
Oh, I love strawberries so much. It's all because of your hard work. Thank you. You're the world's best.
You have potential. There's potential, yes. Libra goddess, Cancer guy's energy towards me, no communication for a while. Listen to your intuition. The relationship or situation is way out of balance. Avery, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? What is that? What is it? Could you bring it to me? I want to see what it is. His energy is a little stuck and stagnant. I wouldn't wait to hear from him. I would reach out to him if you want to speak to him, because it looks very slow. Avery, what is it?
And had an absolutely wonderful day.
What is it? Let me see. Go like this.
Okay, I just wanted to eat those. I just wanted to eat them.
These are vitamins.
Why?
Where did you get these? You didn't eat them, right?
No,
You didn't eat them, right?
no, well,
I don't want you to eat them because they're vitamins, okay?
I'm going to get the bucket in the holes.
Where are you going to put it?
I'm going to put them in those holes. Right here in those.
I put it in the holes. Thank you. Don't eat that.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the whole tank. I put this hard to make it the holes. I'm going to put it in there.
Victoria, will the owners of the house help me with the repairs and getting the house back together? Yes, I think they will. Okay, can we cut off the super chats? Because I have to get ready for work. And hopefully I'll be back on tonight. We'll see what happens. My goal is to be on tonight by 9:30 for a fast one. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Spiritually beautiful love. Slow and steady wins the race, but negativity is moving into the past. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, a new journey could be beginning with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it would be new energy moving forward, not backwards. A wish comes true. Again, does Peter the Gemini love his Scorpio girl? Yes. Netta, let me know what good news I will hear during the summer. A wish comes true around finances improving. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Zara, what can I expect in my love life in the month of May? Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps life to, like if life has been out of balance, that's going to help to shift that and put anxiety into the past. Perseverance pays off. You could have a fire sign enter, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new beginning is on the horizon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is Mel here?
No.
And Adriana still? Or Adriana left? She had a meeting, I think she said. Kinetic, when did you see relocation for me? Could be sometime late summer. Tanya, A, the Aries next move. Communication comes in or communication picks up through a text message. All right, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight, hopefully by 9:30. My class ends at 8. Hopefully I'll be on by 9:30, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.